Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, June 12th, and guess what? I finished the front panel of the sweater. It's finally done, so what I'm gonna do today is just pick up stitches, and that's what I'll be doing. So here we are. So maybe let me just drag these on. So you guys are able to see. Don't want to make it too dark. So let's see real quick here. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Put this one on here. And what I did when I first started doing this, when I had to put these stitches on hold, I didn't know what putting stitches on hold was until I did some research, and then pretty self-explanatory on what they meant after I saw the videos. So the cord that they're sitting on right now happens to be a cord from an interchangeable knit kit that I have, that I bought at Joann Fabrics, and it's from the Boye brand, B-O-Y-E, and I use that to hold this whole section. I did see a video where they used waste yarn to do it, but I didn't trust myself to use waste yarn, so I used the cord, and I used these red stoppers at the end of each one to secure it. So I just usually with these you just put it in on here and you just twist it, and that's it, and it keeps your stitches from falling apart. But yeah, I'm so glad that I am finally able to work on the back panel. I double checked my due date for this sweater, and my sweater needs to be completed by Wednesday the 26th. Yes, so I have exactly 1 week left to finish this, and I think I can get pretty far. Today I'm gonna obviously pick up the stitches, and all I have left after picking up these stitches is working on the back panel, obviously, the sleeves, and the neck part, and that's it. Oh, and then the cuffs that are part of the sleeve. But that's all I would have left. So I'm very excited for that. And I do think, I can get it done by that due date. My plan is to work on as much as this panel today, and then that way I can show you guys tomorrow where I'm at and continue working on that. I plan to have the panel done no later, this is my personal goal, no later than Friday. And Friday I also want to start on the sleeves so that I can have both sleeves done over the weekend. And then my own goal is to have it done by the 25th, so just a day early. That's my personal goal, but we'll see. Either way, it has to be done by the 26th. So that's what I have planned. And I'm very excited because this is my first garment that I've ever knitted. I do crochet, but I've never crocheted a garment before either. So this is all new to me. And I'm excited for it. Again, this is a tester sweater that I'm working on, but I've had a lot of fun so far. And I'm thinking maybe next time I find is picking up stitches. It's not that it's hard now that I'm working on it, but they seem a bit tight, and I'm wondering why that happens. But I don't know. Maybe they'll loosen up a little bit once I start knitting and doing that kind of thing again. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I am picking up again 60 stitches on this side. Come on. Or maybe I should one day practice with the waste yarn and see how, if that makes it easier to do this instead of having the this cord. Have you guys done anything before where you guys had to put stitches on hold and then pick them up? I haven't, so this is my first time. I'm actually going to move you guys up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. It seems to be getting a little bit easier. I can just push this down the line. We're almost done, and then we'll be starting the back piece, and I'm so excited for it. Super excited for it. Go. Let's see, what am I going to talk to you guys about today? Today was kind of like a mildly hot day. My apartment was reading 80 degrees Fahrenheit inside, so we did turn on the AC to lower it down just a little bit. There is a breeze outside, but it's a hot breeze. It makes it very uncomfortable to do anything outside. So that's not fun. My husband surprised me with yogurt, frozen yogurt from our local, there's a yogurt shop in town that is part of, I think it's part of like a, work, not a career, but kind of like work experience. It's part, the yogurt shop is owned by someone at the university, and so there's a lot of college kids that work there, and so I think it's just like a part-time job for them, or like work experience type of deal. And they have lots of different flavors. Recently one of the flavors that they've added was Oreo vanilla swirl, and then a sugar-free praline. And the funny thing about the praline one is it says it's sugar-free, but it's one of the sweetest praline ones that we've had, and I'm thinking it's because of all the artificial sweetener that they add so that it tastes as good. Even though it's supposed to be sugar-free, I think the artificial sweetener is what's making it too sweet for us. But that was a good treat. I haven't had frozen yogurt from this place in a while. That was good. We also had some tacos from one of our favorite taco places for lunch. So all in all, it was a good day. Last stitch picking up right here. Perfect. I just put this back on here, so now I have all of my stitches back on here. Yay! So let me show you the front panel real quick. Flip this over, making sure nothing falls off my thing. So this is the cord that I'm talking about. So I'll just put this back on here. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I am filming a little later today. I got off work a little late. So just gonna go ahead and put this on there. And that's what I use this cord with this stopper. I don't know the number of this cord. I don't think it says it on here. Just checking real quick. No, I don't see a number. Oh well, but this is what I use, this interchangeable cord to hold my stitches. But this is the front of the front panel of the sweater. And this is the bind off that I did. It's called the knit bind off. This is my first time doing it, so I did have to do some research on it and see a few tutorials, but it looks really nice. I really like it. And then it comes right to the end, and then obviously I don't have any stitch markers for this side, but so far this is what's been done. So from here, from this piece on, is what I finished in the last 3 days, if I'm counting today. So let me actually do a quick measurement to see how long of a sweater we got going on. Alright, so flattening it there to here. It says it's about 25 inches. 25 inches long and wide. Let's see. I'm sorry if you hear all that knocking. I have this on my working table. So 25 inches long by 23 inches wide. Oh, not too bad. But yeah, you finally get to start the back panel, and I've actually used 2 3/4 skeins of yarn on this so far, which I thought was pretty amazing. I did buy 10 balls of yarn, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna need that many actually. If this is 3, I'm thinking I might only need maybe, I would say maybe 7 balls of yarn. Let's just see. So right now I'm saying 7 balls of yarn. I bought 10 because the yardage that the pattern called for came out to about 11 balls of yarn. So I might not even have to do the color blocking on the cuffs of the sleeves. So as of right now, I'm saying I might need 7 skeins. The yardage called for said estimated 11 skeins of yarn, but that's what we do when you do testing. You figure out if that's the correct number of skeins you're going to use or the correct yardage. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, and I will show you guys tomorrow what progress I've made on the back panel. I'm hoping, since I know how to do the back panel already, I can speed it up and might be finished tomorrow on the panel. Well, thank you again for spending time with me. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I hope you guys are having a great day. And then I'll also be posting photos of this on Instagram, so you guys can see it better there. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys later.